Hey guys, welcome. So over the last 6 months, I noticed something strange with my own electricity bill. It's creeping up. Not by a huge amount, but just enough to make it you stop and think. $5 more one month, then 10 the next. At first I thought, all right, maybe I'm running the AC too much. You know, the heat of Miami, right? But when I checked the energy report, the usage was pretty much the same. Same fridge, same lights, same thermostat settings. I do have it always automatically. So why's my bill rising if I'm not even using more electricity? So it turns out it's not me, it's not even you. It's something much, much bigger. And get this, it's artificial intelligence. So according to CBS News, massive AI data centers, the ones powering chatbots, image generators, and cloud computing, are eating up more electricity than ever before. So each one of these data centers can use as much power as 80,000 homes. That's basically a small city, just to keep up with AI running 24/7. So while we are sitting at home trying to turn off a few lights to save a few bucks, these giant facilities are burning through electricity by the gigawatts. And guess who helps paying for it? You, me, and every other customer getting a slightly higher bill. So when I compare my bills from early this year, I just noted my average monthly cost has gone up about $5 to $10 every month since spring. I didn't add any new appliance, and my power usage barely changed. It's subtle, but I think about it. That's around $60 more a year for doing absolutely nothing different. And what's wild is that most people don't even notice these gradual hikes until one day you're like, wait a second. Wasn't my bill $120 a few months ago? So why is it $135 now? Think about it. And then you start blaming your kids or your Wi-Fi router or your YouTube or TV as always on. But the truth is, it's the system itself. The cost of producing and delivering electricity is climbing because the demand behind all the scenes is exploding. Thanks to all the energy-hungry technology running non-stop. So let's break it down in plain English. AI data centers are everywhere now. All these smart tools, voice assistants, and AI models you hear about need servers, thousands of them, running day and night. Those servers don't sleep. They're cooled by industrial-grade system powered by massive generators and backed up by multiple grids. Utilities have to expand. New substations, more lines, more maintenance, and all that investment trickles down to our monthly bills. So even if we don't even use more, we're paying for that expansion. If you're on a fixed income, retire, or just trying to stretch every dollar, you feel this immediately. An extra $10 a month might not that sound like it's too much for some people, but for others, that's gas money, a prescription refill, or part of the grocery budget. And let's be real. In places like Florida where AC is life, that small hike stings twice as much. I know families who already cut back, unplugging chargers, turn off fans, cooking less often, and yet their bill still goes up. You can do everything right, and it doesn't seem to matter. That's what makes it like frustration, being frustrating. According to the International Energy Agency, energy use from data centers could double by 2026. That's about within a year and a half. Think about it. As AI grows, the power grid has to grow too. And utilities are already warning that they need to build new plants just to keep up. New plants means new costs. And guess where those costs go? Straight to our pockets. Now, I'm not against technology. I love progress. AI helps with amazing things: healthcare, research, even creativity. But here's my option. If the tech industry is using this much energy, there needs to be more accountability and less burden on everyday people. Honestly, it feels unfair. We are encouraged to conserve, switch to LEDs, upgrade our thermostat, and watch every kilowatt hour. Meanwhile, billions of dollars companies are plugging in warehouses full of servers that never turns off. And somehow, we're the ones being told, take shorter showers to save electricity. Now, I get it. Innovation needs power. But fairness needs a voice too. Someone has to point out that the average American is now paying for a technological revolution they didn't sign up for. So here's what I have learned from my own situation. Track your usage monthly. Even a few minutes on your utilities website helps you spot when prices rises, not just usage. Switch to time off your use plans. Run your washer or dishwasher during off-peak hours. Sometimes that's half a price. Ask your utility for audit programs. Some power companies will literally come check your home for leaks or inefficiency for free. Consider solar or shared solar programs. Even small systems can cut down monthly bills over time. Talk about it. The more people call and question these rising fees, the harder it becomes for utility to quietly raise rates. Because awareness isn't just power, it's leverage. The bad thing about this is electricity bills are creeping up across the board, and much of it isn't tied to your home usage. It's tied to global tech demands, something you don't control. The good thing is people are waking up. We're asking why, comparing data, pushing utilities to explain themselves. And that's how change starts. Not with outrage, but with awareness. Because when you understand what's driving your bill, you start driving the conversation. I'm all for technology, but when the prices of progress shows up in my mailbox every month, I think it's fair to ask, how much of this cost should everyday people carry? For me, those $5 or $10 hike are small reminders that change is happening faster than most wallets can keep up with. It's not the end of the world, but it's a sign that we need balance. So if you notice your own bill rising even when your usage hasn't, you're not imagining. You're part of a much bigger story there that deserves attention. So drop a comment below and tell me how much your bill has gone up lately. Do you think tech companies should contribute more to power costs? And before you head out, don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell so you don't miss the next story on Wallet Watch USA. where we keep track of the prices that hit home. Thank you for watching. Until next time.